Hey everyone, I'm Michael Hall. We're here at day 3 of KubeCon North America in Chicago, Illinois. Today I've got Kent Quirk. Kent, tell me about yourself, who you are, where you work, and what you do there.
Okay, so I'm currently lead engineer at honeycomb.io. I've got way too many years, 40 plus experience in software engineering, all over the stack, all over the business. I've done everything from engineering executive to staff engineering, which is what I'm currently doing at Honeycomb. So a lot of stuff at Honeycomb. I am the lead on a project we call Refinery, which is a sampling proxy designed to allow people to limit the volume of their telemetry that reaches Honeycomb.
Right, so tell us a little bit about what Honeycomb is and what you do with ARM.
Okay. Honeycomb is a company that provides telemetry. We have a really fast database, and basically you send us your telemetry and we give it back to you in ways allowing you to slice and dice it on any dimension without worrying about cardinality or any of that kind of stuff. We have a really high performance query engine. And now I've forgotten the second half of your question.
What do you do with ARM?
ARM, yes. So a few years ago, our systems were all built on top of Intel, and over the last couple of years, we've moved almost all of our load entirely onto ARM processors and achieved a really interesting benefit in terms of the performance of those workloads has improved significantly, and we've been able to really reduce the number of instances that we have.
And you were, I think, one of the first big adopters of Graviton when that came out, right?
Yes.
What was that process like?
So I mostly watched that from the side, but we did a really careful comparison, benchmarking, running loads in parallel between ARM and ARM and Intel-based stuff, and we saw tremendous improvement in CPU load, on individual instances. We're able to reduce the number of instances and increase the average CPU load significantly per instance. So for example, on Refinery, we run a large cluster of Refinery, and our Refinery cluster, we used to run 120 instances. We now run about 50. They're bigger instances, and their CPU usage is much higher.
Yeah.
So it's really a nice balance.
So one of the things I really appreciate is that Honeycomb wrote all of this out in public.
Yes.
How they did it, what their performance gains were, and everything. So it was super helpful to the rest of the ecosystem to be able to see a big company like that make that move, and how that worked out for them.
Yeah.
So we're here at the last day now of KubeCon. It's been, I think, a great event. I've had fun. What's been your favorite part so far?
Open telemetry stuff is clearly the big win for us and for me personally. The open telemetry grouping here is a cross-company collaboration for an open set of standards that really drastically affects what Honeycomb does, but it's just been so great to sit there and work with people from all sorts of different companies, and we're really not there fighting for ourselves. We're fighting for the community, for fighting for open access, fighting for the, building a really robust ecosystem across every language, across every platform. It's great stuff.
Awesome stuff. And how does Honeycomb interact with the rest of the CNCF community?
A lot. We are really major contributors to CNCF. We have many people in the company who are contributors to various CNCF projects, mostly around open telemetry. We have members on various working groups. I'm on the Refinery group. The sampling group. I'm on the collector group. We have other people contributing to all the language bases. We do a lot of documentation. The number of contributions is really high, and the depth and breadth of them is really broad. So we're big supporters of OTel. We're all in on OTel, and we've been saying that for years.
That's really, really nice to see.
Yeah.
Kent Quirk from Honeycomb.io. Kent, thank you for stopping by our booth.
Thank you very much.